Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Martha Front. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and put your notification bell on so you are notified every time I post a video. And if you're old, you know how we do. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So if you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to talk about 7 management tips for online students. So let's jump right into it. Tip number 1 is plan ahead. Set up a schedule or a daily routine. Plan out how you want your day to be or to go. When you get up, plan out, okay, always do it, for the next day. So the daily routine, you plan out for today, for tomorrow. Then you say, I'll get up at 8 a.m. This is what I'm going to do. If you have online class, that amount of time for online class, this is what I'm going to do. After that, there's my lunch break, or this is my, however it is, the plenty or many activities you want to do, in your day. Just write it down, at different times that you want to do it. That way you have a schedule and you can keep to time as well. So you don't fall out of it, or you don't get little done because you feel like you have actually done much, but in other words, you've just wasted time on one thing. Number 2 is don't multitask. Well, I'm sort of a victim of this. I like to multitask a lot, and I think it's a bad habit to do it. It's a bad habit, and I think it's just a bad habit. And I'm slowly learning how to grow out of this, because it's important to focus on one task at a time. That way you can measure your productivity in that particular task, compared to having 5 things to do at a time, and you can't even focus and you can't even give your best. You're just like all over the place. Do you get it? So focus on one task at a time. In that way, you can get it down and move on to the next task. Number 3 is set up a virtual office. So it's online school, as the title says, or as you know. So, create a space where, whether you're studying at home or you're studying at a cafe, make sure that it's a place where you have good light, where you have less background noise or less noise, where you have good internet, because probably you'd want to research something, or you'd want to just set up a good space or a good environment that you can be comfortable in. Like, for example, if you can see behind me, my space here, I have my laptop, I have my bottle of water, so I don't get up in between to go and get water. I have little sweets that I like to keep, or whatever it is that you want to snack on, not something big, just something little, so you can snack on it, and then continue the work. And then I have my little timer as well, because I don't want to be distracted by anything else. So that's create a space that is comfortable for you, that is you making sure that you get work done in this type of environment. It's not too dull, the lighting is good, it's not too noisy, it's not too cold, it's not too hot. Be it at a cafe, library, wherever it is, find a comfortable place, or a comfortable corner, whatever you want to call it, and just make it comfortable for you. Number 4 is block out distractions. It's a no-go area if you want to get work done. Put up your phone. Let your family members or your friends or whoever it is that you think might disturb you during your time of set, let them know. Put a notice or a sign on your door that says, I'm busy right now, I'm studying, come back after 2 hours, or whatsoever. And if you're finding it very hard to focus or get rid of distractions, download apps such as Keep Me Out, Block Me Out, or like on every phone, I believe there's something called Don't Disturb. There's a little button called Don't Disturb. I don't know, my phone has it. So all those things can help you keep you out of your WhatsApp, keep you out of Facebook, keep you out of Twitter, or wherever it is that might be a distraction for you. That's a really good one that you can download. It's on the App Store, for both I think Android, and I think for Apple as well. On the App Store, you can get it there, and then you can just put it on your phone and activate it, and voila, that's just it. Point number 6, or no, sorry, point number 5 is reward yourself for every task. Reward yourself for every task. When you complete a task, probably at the end of the day, you've done really well, you've stuck to your schedule, you've done all you're supposed to do, and reward yourself by, you can watch a movie, an episode of a favorite series. Don't go and watch the whole episode, because the whole series, because that will just ruin your whole, you know probably cut into your sleep, and then it might affect the time plan for the following day. So watch an episode, watch 2 episodes. You can go out for walk, go out for a little dinner, only if you know that you have really done your work, you have kept your schedule, and you've done everything perfectly fine. That's what you can do. Number 6 is create a balance. I'm a student, and as well as I have other activities at church where I'm a leader, or I'm in the choir, I'm in the prayer team and all this. So it's important to keep a balance between like your schoolwork and your social life. In that way, you just don't become a workaholic and you don't have any social life. It's important to have social life as well. So create a balance between. And that's why I said at the very beginning, the first point is to create a schedule or to have a routine. That way you know that, okay, if this is the amount of time that I'm putting into studying or I'm putting into my work, then this is the amount of time that I'm left with, that I can, do this activity, go for my choir, go for my prayer, or whatever it is that, I have to do. That's basically just how I, like to do it, or how I like to, keep my balance. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do, because sometimes school can become so overwhelming, or have so much reading to do. But at the end of the day, I still have to take on time for myself. I still have to take on time for, just to be with family and loved one. It's also good for me emotionally. It will also be good for you emotionally. Yeah, don't just be so consumed into your work, and you don't even, you can't even create a balance and all that. And one thing I also forgot that it's really important when you are studying is take breaks. As you are studying, or as you are doing your work, after 30 minutes, after every 25 to 30 minutes, you can take like a 10 minutes break, just to help your brain. Don't read for like 1 full hour or 2 full hours. It's not good. Take a break where you can, get up, take a walk, get off your chair, get off your sitting, wherever it is that you are. Of course, you'll be sitting if you're reading, or whatever it is that you're doing. Stretch out your body, stretch out your legs. So get a cup of water if you don't already have water on your table, or yeah, just go for a walk and stretch out a little bit. Yeah. And the last one is have a good sleep. It's very important to have a good sleep. That's why when you have your schedule, you stick you stick to time with everything that you are doing. You can get enough time to sleep, probably a good 8 hours, a good 7 hours. Yeah, I hope these tips will be helpful to you. I hope that whatever it is that I have said, you'll implement, whether if you have not implemented some already. And yeah, I wish you the very best in whatever it is that you are doing, and hopefully you'll be productive, cut away with procrastination, and you'll be focused. Until next time, stay beautiful and God bless. See y'all.